Good evening, I'm Amber Worthy. Thanks for joining us for News 12 Now. Warrants have been filed for a suspect in a Saturday night home invasion. It happened just before 11:30 last night on Howell Road. According to Chattanooga police, 21-year-old Damian Jones entered the home with a firearm and shots were fired. But police say when they arrived on scene, 2 victims were found unharmed inside that home. Chattanooga police say a short time later, a man arrived at a local hospital suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Police determined that the man, identified as Damian Jones, was the suspect from that home invasion. Jones' injuries are non-life-threatening. And the Hamilton County School System issued a statement following the fight at a high school basketball game that sent a student to the hospital. Saturday night during the game at Brainerd High School against an out-of-town team, a fight broke out consisting of parents, students, and players. During the altercation, one student did sustain injuries and was transported to a local hospital. Since then, they have been treated and released. Charges may be pending based on the outcome of this investigation. Hamilton County Schools Administration is thanking law enforcement for how they handled the situation to protect both players and spectators. Dr. Zach Brown, interim principal at Brainerd High, says that he is disappointed in the actions displayed at tonight's game. We expect both teams and fans to display sportsmanship on and off the court. I do want to thank the Brainerd High staff members and adults in the gym who intervened in an appropriate way. And we are waiting to find out if more charges will be filed against a man who caused a SWAT standoff in Bradley County Saturday. Just after 12:30, a 911 call was made by the suspect's mother about a burglary in progress at a home on Bellevue Drive Southeast. Deputies believe she might have just been startled by the unexpected visit. However, they say when they responded, they found Michael Long in the home with a firearm. Long then barricaded himself in the back room, but was eventually lured out with gas and then tased.
Mr. Long, I spoke to him. He did appear to have some issues. I don't know what those issues are. It could be mental, it could be drugs. However, he wasn't talking as a normal, stable person. He didn't get hurt. However, we're here to serve and protect. And anytime you ever see somebody that don't belong in your neighborhood, call in and just keep us in prayers.
Sheriff Watson says charges are pending, but one of the charges will be aggravated assault against an officer. And the downtown Chattanooga parking study is complete. It was conducted by the Chattanooga Parking Authority and River City Company. It is a comprehensive parking study measuring how spaces are used every day. The study determined that downtown Chattanooga parking is adequate, but the data pointed to less than 1/3 of the 43,000 parking spaces are available to the general public. You can read the full report on our website, WDEF.com. And the Father to the Fatherless local organization that works with Partnership and many other community groups and organizations and schools in our community, and they also help youth development in our area. But they are also looking for other businesses to partner with for their outreach. Here is a brief look at what they do in our community and why.
And with that being said, it's just for everybody. We just know the community has a need, and we try to meet them at that need.
Needs that the nonprofit Father to the Fatherless tries to meet for youth and their families in Hamilton County. Through their organization, they provide support for youth in difficult situations. F2F provides court advocates and case management.
And walking hand in hand with them to let them know, regardless of what type of situation, even though you're in this group home or you're in this mental health facility, that you still have a purpose, in life. And this is not their final stop. It's just a starting point of what your life is going to be about. So
they are also in schools mentoring as well, and also helping people of all ages discover career paths.
But we can also help mom and dad, grandmother, the caretakers, everybody that surrounds them. It doesn't do us, we don't get the most if we spend time in school and then we send that child back to an environment where the family is suffering.
And most of all, being available 24 hours a day.
F2F has some of the best community partners, from committed individuals who come in and mentor, to people who provide training, to resources, to everything we need down. In-kind contributions, financial contributions, ideas, everything. We welcome it, we can use it, we certainly want it, and we put it to good use.
So at the end of the day, we just want to give them an opportunity, you know, to have a normal life. And sometimes our norm is totally different from their normal. But at the end of the day, it's all about just passing forward and showing them unconditional love at all times.
And in Tennessee, there is a new law that took effect at the first of the year about phones in school zones. This new legislation says that it is illegal to talk on your cell phone while riding through a school zone if those lights are flashing. Earlier this month, we spoke with Captain Charles Lowry Jr. with the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office about the new legislation and how he says there are no excuses.
I don't like to see people on the phone. I can better accept the hands-free, and the concentration is still divided.
There is a $50 fine if you are caught with your phone in your hands in those areas. And for the third straight week, federal health officials say the flu is widespread in every state except Hawaii. 37 children have died from the flu since the season started in October. Tony DeCopel has the details.